Yeah, those voices are going to screw me over. Anyways, hello people. Today's a big day. Well, that wasn't a good idea either. Go somewhere where nothing's gonna talk to me. Yes, today is a big day. Let's see. How long have I played this game? Somewhere over a year. And just to give the quick rundown, every time I got 50 gems, I just scouted. I really didn't care about the cards or anything. I didn't have any card I specifically wanted. I just wanted SR or UR or whatever. Didn't matter at the time. But then, during an event in one of my early days playing the game, the song Love Novels played. Like, I watched the anime. Love Novels never really was a part of that, so it was the first time I heard it. And I kind of got hooked on it. So, I ended up at YouTube listening to Love Novels for hours. And I came across a video where there was cosplayers doing the Love Novels thing. And they all were dressed up in cyber costumes. And the Nico in particular stood out. And eventually I found out that there was a cyber Nico card. And long story short, that became the quote-unquote dream UR. And for the most of my time playing this game, the only times I would scout would be in boxes where she was possible to be obtained, but no luck, JP or EN. And now, I mean, I always checked the seal shop to see if it was there. I never knew if I would have pulled the trigger on getting her, but I've been waiting for a long time to see her actually there, and she's there. And after much deliberation, I've decided, since I think about the card just about every time I start the game. It's like, yeah, when I'm going to get 50 gems, when's there going to be a next BB box so I could give another shot at it. And so now that she's there, if I let this month go, I don't know when she's going to be back. I have very low faith that I'd ever really scout it. So I've decided I'm going to do it. And I've picked out all the cards that I will be sacrificing. And I'll give the rundown right now. Oh, hold on. Let's see if I could find out how to get rid of these voices. Alright. Just for the sake of this video. Because I like the voices, but not right now. Alright. I'm going to go through the... Alright, all the ones that I have unlocked. I mean, this account only had 7 URs. And I've unlocked 3 of them, what I would be needing for the sacrificial ritual. They're all healer cards, so I'm not really losing out too much on them. So, Honoka. Seeing as how my cool team only had 2 URs, it was kind of a blow to decide to let her go, but feels like it's worth it. This one is the toughest for me to let go because it was actually the first UR I got on EN or JP. And Nozomi is actually my favorite character from the anime. And the mermaid idolized isn't half bad. But, for Cyber Nico, I decided I can let her go. It's going to be the toughest one. And this one wasn't hard at all, because the baseball thing really never really got to me. I can't even tell you when I scouted this card. It was a while back, and it's still, as you can see, level 1. I forgot I even had it. I didn't put it on a team. Like, I bonded it and then left it and forgot I even had it. So I'm not really going to be missing anything. Actually, whatever remains of my pure team, at least, will be exactly the same. Because Nico, as also a healer, will just take Nozomi's place. And Ellie, I think this is a score up card, is gonna still be there. So the pure team's gonna be the same. The smile team's gonna be the same. The only thing that's really taking a hit is the cool team losing the Honoka, but I got SSRs and SR to fill the void. All right. Introduction gone. It's time to get it cracking, I guess. Oh boy. Alright. Might as well level up these cards. At this point in time, there will be no turning back. Love you, Nozomi. I really do. Oh man, they don't want me to get rid of it. It's over. It's over. Oh man, that hurt. Alright, no turning back. I already did that much. And what else is level 1? I think this Mackie. Mackie's been getting no love. And number 2. Ouch. Doesn't hurt as much as the Nozomi. Ball's already started rolling. Lastly, this one that I forgot I even had. Alright. Alrighty. Here we go to the main event. Make sure I get the right card. Nico. What is done is done. I'm having real mixed feelings right now. Let's lock this up. But what is left to happen at this point is obviously this version of the Cyber Nico is not what I really want to see, because Cyber Nico, I watched the video of Love Novels where she's got the getup on, so this has to be idolized. So there's one or two ways that's gonna happen. I'm gonna either go within my present box and start digging up all the SRs that just got lost in there and sell them out until I get enough to idolize it that way, or I'd have to scout an actual duplicate for this card. What I'm not going to do is sacrifice another UR for the purpose of idolizing. But I should have enough SRs. If not, in time I will. I've waited about a year roughly for this to even show up in the seal shop, so I could have the patience to gather up what I'm gonna need to idolize it. And at this point, oh, what I forgot to say, what I usually do in events with, in terms of the song rankings, is I make it to, I squeak kind of into the second tier, and once I re-optimize the team to fill the spots missing, nothing's really missing from the pure team, as I said earlier. So I should still be able to make the second tier. The first tier is out of reach for anyone that's free to play like me anyway, so I'm probably still where I am, where I was. I had 7 URs, now I got 5, but once I'll really be able to gather my thoughts once I get her idolized, so I'll really know whether this will be a regretful experience or one that I feel satisfied with. But I knew if I didn't do it, I would feel sort of a regret because it's like, oh, do it, man. You've been thinking about doing it. You gotta do it. So I just had to do it, even though I knew it could be, but we'll see. Once I can continue to make the second tier, yeah, I'll be fine. Could finally get a neat one of the like I love all the Nico cards. I'll continue to scout for Nico cards, but at least this should make it easier for me to put that part of my mind at ease. Thanks for listening to this rambling. And on a side note, you might have, depending on where you're from, notice a bit of an accent. I'm coming at you from the Bahamas. Yay! Nice and sunny out here. Anyway, peace, people.